Hey y'all, I just had a pretty, what I would call an amazing epiphany. It doesn't take a whole lot to get me um, excited about something. Real low level, uh, bouncing bunnies, leaves running across the yard. Boom, you got my attention. But I digress. I just had an epiphany. I was thinking about all the jobs that I've had. I hadn't had a whole lot, but I've worked for um, several different managers in my time, in my over like 20, over 21 years of professional manufacturing career. And I was just brushing my teeth, and I just realized something that, you know, we we work for jobs, work for industries, and that's how we get our pay, our that's how we afford our lifestyles, and that kind of thing. But we also do spiritual work, or ambassadors for what some would say a higher power. I would say God. Um, but I guess getting right to it, I was thinking, I said, brushing my teeth, I was like, working for God is probably one of the easiest job anyone could have. In the sense that, when I've worked with my other supervisors, or worked for another supervisor or a manager, it's you're having to they're sometimes always challenging you to find the answer for a problem that has been eluding maybe the company and or industry for quite some time, and then you have to then come up with some type of root cause analysis and go through days or even years of discovery and trying to figure out the problem. Well, I was making a brief assessment of some of the stories, and some of the stories that I've read in the Bible, and some of the greats that exist there in the Bible, the characters there. No disrespect calling them characters, but the people that God used in the Bible. And when those folks were working for God, it dawned on me that God was like the best boss ever, or the best person to work for ever, because in every situation, in every instance, he gave you all the answers. If there was a problem or an issue that needed to be attended to, he gave the answer. He told exactly what needed to be done. Most of the time, a lot of those characters would probably do the opposite, or no, I take that back. Not most. I only know of one, and there might be some others, but I know of one person in the Bible that was working for God, who did what he wanted to, and God kind of, sent a whale after him and made him go where he wanted to go. I guess you guys know about who I'm talking about. But in every other case, I think that I can remember, God gave all the answers. God said what to do and how to solve the problem, and in every case, there was huge success because the person just followed what God had asked him to do. So, yeah, working for God is far easier than, now that I can think back on things, working for God is far easier than working for any man or manager, or working for a man, meaning man or woman. But you got to be careful these days. Everybody's sensitive about things. So, but yeah, working for God is far better than working for any man, because man falls short. They not to say that any of my managers have done this, but they kind of just heap all of the responsibilities onto you without giving you very much guidance at all. I've had experiences of that, but on the contrary, God gives us all the answers, and and speaks to us directly, and guides us along the line of success. And I just think that that's pretty amazing. Big up to you, God. You're the man or the woman or the spirit. Big up to you because, I'm 46 years old and I'm just getting this. Ugh. Sorry, I'm kind of a late bloomer, I guess. I'm really just taking time to give thought to it. So I appreciate you, Father. Appreciate you, God, for being the best boss that anybody could work for. Peace.